It appears more Americans are leaving town for the Memorial Day weekend. TSA says on Thursday the agency processed the highest number of air travelers since Thanksgiving 2019, more than 2.6 million people. It was the busiest air travel day since the pandemic, and Friday is expected to be even busier. The head of the Transportation Safety Administration says he expects the agency to screen more than 10 million people this weekend. The highways are expected to be very busy too, with AAA predicting more than 37 million Americans hitting the road for Memorial Day travel. Tens of millions of Americans are expected to travel Memorial Day weekend. Air travel alone could exceed 2019 travel numbers by more than 5%, and AAA says this Memorial Day weekend could be the busiest at airports since 2005. Ivan Rodriguez reports from Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport.
Memorial Day weekend is considered the unofficial start to summer, and with it comes the start of a busy travel season.
More people are going to travel by air this year, we project, than in 2019, which is really notable because airfares are pretty high.
Andrew Gross is a spokesperson for AAA. The agency says more than 42 million Americans are expected to travel 50 miles or more from home over the holiday weekend, a 7% increase from 2022. 3.4 million of them will be flying, which could make this weekend the busiest for airports since 2005. The increased pressure on airports is raising concerns about the understaffing of air traffic controllers. U.S. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg says the FAA has increased hiring officers, but is still recovering from the pandemic.
The optimal numbers that I'd like us to be at are about 3,000 north of where we are.
United Airlines CEO Scott Kirby says the industry as a whole has done a good job to prepare for this summer.
And at United, we have 10% more employees per block hour than we had pre-pandemic. We got 25% more spare aircraft. We've doubled our investment in spare parts around the system.
While most travelers will be driving to their destinations, car travel is still expected to be down slightly from pre-pandemic levels, with gas prices higher than 2019 levels, but still lower now than this time last year.